guys. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Hey guys, we're live.
Hey guys.
Hey guys,
Welcome to the Spit Talk podcast. Oh, okay, you can do it today. No, you can do it today. No, he's pretty adamant today. He's always like, like, no, you do it. But now he wants to. Okay, like, okay, go for it.
Dude, no one's even watching right now. It's literally been.
I don't. Just do it. Just go for it, dude. Just go for it.
Hey guys, welcome to Spit Talk. My name's Kyle.
My name is Aaron.
And I'm Jan Louie.
And we're here for another episode of, just chatting. How are you guys?
Hey, how are you guys? How's everyone here today? Episode 9. Damn, we're like 9 episodes in. That's pretty.
Nine straight, actually.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Not bad. Wait, do we like this setup? I'm gonna change it here because we have we need space. We need space.
Oh yeah, we do need space
because we have a special guest here tonight or today. And he's a very, very talented actor, a very, very special actor. His short just came out. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Crame. There we go. What's up, dude?
What's up? Sean Crame?
You are our second guest of the podcast.
Yeah, man.
You're our number 2 now, so you got to be the first ones in before it grows big.
Hey, so go. You want to tell people about your short or anything? Like, want to bring up anything?
Well, yeah, you can check out our short on Lumpia Vibe. It's called The Last Showing. It's with me and Aaron.
Hey, see,
it's a tearjerker, real tearjerker.
It's a real tearjerker. Yeah, it's for people that missed a certain theater.
Yep.
And yeah, check it out. Lumpia Vibes on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I guess what are we gonna start off with today? We had like we don't have an agenda.
How do we know Sean?
So how do we know? Yeah, there we go. We'll start with that. So yeah, did you want to touch up on that?
How does Sean know us? How about that? How does Sean know us?
It all started with a movie. Premiere days, bro.
Oh, premiere. What was the first one that we've seen?
I know.
I think it was the Mad Max, right?
Was it? Yeah. See, I was gonna say Mad Max, because like we always
planned to watch it together. We just saw each other in there. We're like, hey, can I sit with you?
Yeah, bro.
After that, it was history.
Yeah, because like every time we would watch the premiere days, right? And we would be like, it was me, Kyle, Aaron. We would watch and stuff, and Crane would just always be by himself, like in the front. And we're like, hey, this guy's always watching here too. Let's go. So like when it came for Mad Max, we finally all sat together, and then the rest was history. Like every Thursday or whatever the hell, we just kept watching every premiere.
Right.
Also with our other boy Roger.
Oh
yeah. So there we go. Well, I guess we could. Yeah, we could start off with I don't know. Have you guys watched What If, the Marvel What If animated show? Or
not yet.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Oh yeah, but Aaron, have you seen it? Or?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, wait. You can. You want me to go first, or you can go first? I'm just gonna touch up on like
doing like spoilery-ish, not spoilers.
Maybe not. Maybe I'll just say what I think about it, and then we can move on from there. We don't have an agenda today. We just kind of want to like chill, kick back. I don't know what this. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about what Sean thinks about a particular group. No, it's kidding. No, I was kidding. We won't do that. No, okay, so What If, Marvel's What If. So the first episode came out on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, August 11th it came out. And this What If's about like alternate timelines in Marvel. So like what if like Captain America, or what if Peggy Carter was Captain America or took the super soldier serum. That was like the first episode. And I thought it was okay. It wasn't nothing special. Like I wanted a lot more out of it. Like I thought it was very surface level and everything was just beat by beat, and it moved on from like one scene to the next, and without even like giving it time to breathe. So I wasn't really that into it, but I liked the animation style. I like the fact that everyone came back. Chris Evans was back as Steve Rogers voicing him. Everyone was back for the most part. Yeah, those are all them. Yeah, the cast is pretty much the same. I think
it didn't sound like him.
It didn't sound like Crazy. But yeah, they were back and it was fine. But I wasn't that into. I kind of like I kind of just let it play in the background. But like, it was whatever. So Aaron, did you What
I
did you think
think
about this one?
we're on the same page. Like it is
Oh,
the
okay.
first like show or first cartoon, what if, whatever animation of Marvel. Then I was like, oh yeah, it was moving pretty fast. So I guess when you guys do watch it, it's kind of like a speed run of like the whole first Avenger,
Mhm.
Captain America. So a speed run of that, but like changed up here and there. So I think that was kind of iffy for me because I was like, well, they're really like going so fast. I'm not even caught up with everything, but yeah, everything you said, I kind of agree with. So it's really just go in, try and enjoy it, and like um, I think it's where it works best if you've watched all the Marvel films, because I bet like when the other future episodes that come out, it'll be like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
Like, or what the hell's going on, kind of thing. So,
Mhm.
for those that haven't watched the whole MCU, at least try to, just so you can have a better understanding of these what if series. But yeah, I guess if I give it a rating, a good like 6, 7 out of 10 for
Yeah.
now.
I don't know. I wanted more out of it. Like I just wanted like because like the fact that like Peggy Carter is Captain America, but we didn't really dive into how she felt about it. We just like oh this is it. That's it. That's literally the concept is the show. That's literally it. Like you didn't show anything else or dive deep. It's very surface level type stuff that, and I wanted to like dive deeper into like how she felt about it, how Steve was. I mean, they
Mhm.
touched up on it a little bit, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was fine. We'll see with the other episodes. Hopefully, it gets better from there. And
Hmm.
Is
yeah, I don't know what's next.
is it just like an ongoing series, or is it like different for every episode?
No, it's different. So like the next one, I don't know. I think the next one might be the Star Lord one, where T'Challa or Black Panther is Star Lord instead of
Mhm.
Peter Quill. Yeah, some shit like that. I don't remember. Yeah,
Okay.
have you seen the trailer for it or?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, because there's even a Marvel Zombies episode, I think, something like
Yeah.
that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's good or not. But
I feel like if you guys are on TikTok, there's like a lot of these people that theorize what ifs and like every Marvel series so far. And
The show's
this
more fan service than like
yeah.
canon.
yeah,
It's literally just a fan service.
yeah, I don't know if
Yeah.
it's because it's animated or like or what, but I like the style. Like the animation style was pretty good, but
Mhm.
I'll take it
I
or
feel
leave it.
like with those like theorists on TikToks about like the Marvel thing, um it always hypes me up for some reason because they're saying like, what if this really does lead to something like in the future, since Loki kind of really did branch out everything. Spoilers again. Like, and how this episode ended, maybe we can get a live actions of these episodes in the future. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
maybe there's a live action theory like that's already set in Kevin Feige's mind that maybe we can bring some of these what if characters into live action, or I don't know.
yeah.
I was like, oh, that'd be freaking
Dude,
cool.
it
But
could.
again, like Kyle
Could.
said, it might be a
Sorry.
fan service thing.
Sorry to interrupt you, Aaron, but I just appreciate the cat that ran it over.
Nice cat.
Nice cat.
Hey, how many?
Sorry,
How many?
Aaron. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Where's your other? I
It
felt
threw
like
me off. I
how
was
many
like,
other
oh, there's a
cats do you
cat.
have? Where are the other ones?
The other one is knocked out on the bed, or I can't see him. But it's knocked out, and another one's outside on timeout.
This guy's
It's
this guy became
I have three now. I'm a crazy cat lady. No, just kidding.
the cat man now.
the Cat King.
Any other
Anyways,
final thoughts on that, Aaron?
yeah.
No, I think that's about it. And I just want to move on to the next topic. So I know a couple movies came out. Two at least that we were talking about was Don't Breathe 2 and Free Guy.
So
So I'm
actually,
not sure if Crame, our special guest, have you watched them?
No, I
Like at
haven't
least one
yet.
of the two?
Not yet. I was
Oh,
supposed
you
to
did.
yesterday, but yeah. But dude, I honestly thought part two was a.
Yes,
prequel,
yeah. There
dude.
we go.
Dude,
This
we
couldn't
could
it
start with
be a
that
prequel,
because it felt like a like I
right?
came in, yeah, I came in thinking, oh, this is a prequel. But my girlfriend told me like, no, this is a sequel. I'm like,
Oh wait, you
are you
watched it?
sure?
You watched it
Yeah,
last night?
so
Oh,
that
okay.
was so I had to choose either Free Guy or Don't Breathe 2. So I was okay with either one. So I decided Don't Breathe. Then I think Kyle, I think you watched
I watched
Free
Free
Guy,
Guy.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on Free Guy before we go into like
Oh
Don't Breathe
man.
territory?
Or like when I left, I was like, this movie's really good. Like actually really good. It was very like well paced, and it wasn't like too much. I don't know how else how do I say this? Like the storyline's very relatable, and then actually like there's a lot of relatable. It's kind of like in the realm of how was it Pixel? No, not Pixel. What's that one movie, Aaron?
Oh,
The one with
what?
like the anime, the game one.
The Ready
Ready
Player
Player
One,
One?
Yeah, yeah. So it's along like
Oh.
that kind of line. It like rides that line.
but with Deadpool stuff, like a Deadpool
Yeah, yeah.
comedy.
No, so dude, Ryan
Okay.
Reynolds did really good. Like he did really good, and it's like, dude, I don't want to spoil it, but you just have to watch it because like something happens, and you're just like, yeah, like like he played this character, or Ryan Reynolds is a character is like a actor that can carry like his role in any movie he is in. You know what I mean? Like it's his like niche.
Yeah.
So like he did it in this movie, and it was really good.
Well, that's good to hear.
So
though.
we're getting Ryan Reynolds playing Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, yeah,
Something
but yeah,
like
it
that.
I
basically,
mean,
yeah.
you know,
That's
that's the best.
basically most of
Yeah.
everything he does. Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds playing
so,
Ryan
right.
Reynolds.
Yeah, that's the best
Okay.
way to put it, actually. So,
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't complain. Honestly, he does.
Yeah.
He's pretty
yeah,
funny.
but then also
so.
an interesting too, like I guess like from a movie perspective, like understanding the movie, the story was very well paced. There were a lot of like side characters that had like pretty good like development, and then there's this like romance or drama, but like
Mhm.
you see it's there, but it wasn't like forced down, and then when it actually happened, you're like, oh, so
Okay, then
it's
how
pretty
about
good.
Jan? Did you watch Don't Breathe?
Man, I didn't watch anything. I've been
Whoa.
yeah.
Black
I haven't
man.
ended up. I didn't get to watch any of it, but
Okay.
yeah. So yeah,
So I can
'cause-
talk about
yeah.
Don't Breathe. Then we
Yeah.
can ask, what do you guys think based off our reviews? Which one would you watch? So Don't Breathe 2. If you guys haven't watched the first one,
Throw a poll down.
I recommend you guys watching the first one. This one, dude, honestly, I was really thinking about it. This makes the crazy guy that he was in the first one a redeemable character. I want to say it's kind of like a low, not like a really low budget, but it kind of felt like Logan level, but not that super high, if you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like, you know how like Logan kind of had a redeeming, like I want to redeem myself kind of feel story. So that was basically Don't Breathe 2. It was a redeeming quality that he had, that he's trying to do because of what he did in the first one, kind of thing. So expect it to be gory when you are watching this.
Yeah.
It's
I
pretty crazy.
enjoy
Like this is more gory than the first one, honestly. Like yeah, you'll see things. I'm like, what the heck? Like that jump right off the gate.
That's
When
good,
you're
dude.
watching it. But for the most part, that's basically like what he is, a blind guy that's trying to in this movie protect a little girl. So you've seen his skills before in the first one, then you'll see it again in the second one. So I thought it was pretty great. It was very thriller-esque and all of that. But yeah, so with that, I know we tried our best to review it as honest and non-spoiler area for you two that haven't watched any of these two episodes. But we'll start with Crame. What would you watch first?
I think it might be Free Guy. It might be Free Guy.
Why?
I don't know. Is it like is that movie like about video game?
So
I
the base.
think of it. I feel like it's like Lego. Like you know how like Lego
Lego?
mixed with Ready Player One, mixed
Oh,
with
okay.
Deadpool.
Do you
if you
want
know
to
what
know
I'm
the
saying.
story? I can kind of explain you the story, but
Yeah.
like, I don't
Yeah.
know if it's
I
a
haven't
spoiler.
watched
It's not
trailers
really a
for both.
spoiler. So okay,
Very well.
so Ryan Reynolds plays an NPC character. You guys know what an NPC character is,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
he plays as an NPC character in a game that real people are playing, right?
Okay.
So there's like people controlling him. The people are playing the game, but he's inside the game and he's an NPC. But then the thing is, the backstory is, the developers of the game, like made got their IP stolen, their intellectual property for the programming for the game,
Mhm.
and like Ryan Reynolds was one of that programming like.
They made it open source or something.
No, like the dude stole it, and then
Oh, someone stole it. Okay.
yeah. So now, the thing that they developed, the programmers, they developed like where NPCs can develop they have AI.
Oh.
Yeah, so like later on, like you keep going through the game, the NPC character starts like learning and becoming human, and it throws off the game, and it's like an MMO.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, like you can kind of go from there, and how like the story is kind of like he needs to like figure out, or the main goal was like making sure that the programmers got credit for the game because it's really cool. So,
Right.
yeah, that might be a little bit too much to spoil, but like
A
in
little,
sense-
but
Little
that's
bit,
not
but-
a little.
Damn, AI.
Like that. I didn't know about the AI thing, Kyle. Thanks a lot, motherfucker. Like, no, it's kidding. It's fine. It's
no,
fine.
but no, they made
don't- I
that
don't
no,
mind.
they made that up front, like
Okay,
Oh,
fine,
okay.
fine.
because like
Nah, it's-
because there's like so like I said earlier with the pacing, there's like certain storylines, but they don't like push it down your throat, and this
Yeah.
is like one of them.
No, it's fine. I was kidding. Yeah, I wanted to
wasn't.
watch that too. So, Crane,
Oh,
you said you'd
okay.
watch. You'd rather watch Free Guy first
Free Guy,
over. Yeah,
then-
so like,
then,
yeah.
then the other one because I thought it was a prequel, but now finding out that it's a sequel, I'm like, what? You know,
Yeah.
make sense of it because
Yeah, no,
Are
that's-
you are
yeah,
you saying you would watch it if it was a prequel
yeah,
over
I don't
Free
know.
Guy?
yeah.
No, so no,
Oh.
Crane actually had like because we had kind of had this conversation yesterday. He had or like it made sense. So like, did you want to bring up like what you thought it was gonna be like, or
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
I thought
go for it.
it was why I thought this movie was going to show why he was like kind of crazy in the first one, where he was trying to like
Mm.
impregnate that girl. So I thought like he
Spoiler.
lost.
Oh,
Oh.
Kyle didn't watch
dude? I mean, it's 5 years old. It's fine.
It's
It's
fine.
fine.
It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
everyone-
I'm not gonna be.
It's
Don't
5
worry.
years
People
old,
that
dude.
don't want to watch that do want to watch it.
But yeah,
It's like, oh, I already know the storyline now. Like someone spoiled it for me. So I'm gonna
Wait,
go
you
watch
never
second
watched
one.
the first Don't Breathe?
No.
Yeah, he didn't watch it.
Holy shit! I'm so sorry, dude.
No, it's fine.
That's what I'm
honestly,
saying.
I didn't even
Holy
hear
fuck,
anything
dude.
I said. I didn't hear anything you
God
said.
damn it! No, it's revenge for spoiling the AI part in Free Guy. So there, there we go.
but that's not even the main story. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
No,
see.
keep
see,
going,
you guys
keep
are
going,
being
keep
So,
going.
You're fine. So there we go.
Cool.
So for the
Yeah.
we have 3 viewers. Thanks for watching. Comment. You can chime in if you want. We'll put it up on the
I want to
screen.
know who's watching.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I might be one of them. I'm not okay. Like I'm
I'm gonna be- actually, like, I have it on too. So.
fucking shit. So we're watching our own stuff.
It's the third
Hey,
one.
but there's one. There's one.
We have one. No, we have
There's
two.
one.
We have two. We have two.
Oh, it's you now.
That's
Okay.
just
Alright.
you two.
Wait, go ahead,
Okay,
Crane.
I don't wanna
Finish
watch it.
your
Sorry.
story.
The other one's on
Finish
my
your story
iPad.
on the
Yeah.
prequel.
And then I thought the reason why he was like that is because he was trying to take care of his granddaughter,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
then he lost her. So I thought this was gonna show how he lost her and how he became crazy, but I guess it
I
wasn't.
won't lie. I felt like I was the same way when that first trailer dropped. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is a prequel of it.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I'm
but,
with you on that.
I read the synopsis and then it said something about an orphan, so I was like, oh, I see now.
So he adopted.
Yeah.
Someone.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see
Yeah.
in the movie.
So would you have seen? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Panda? Thanks for watching. Thanks for
Hey.
chiming in. No, I was gonna say, like, would you rather have watched it, or would you have preferred it, like because Crame's like the way he said it is actually pretty interesting. So I kind of would have wanted to see that.
Yeah.
But like, would you have preferred it that way, or would you have preferred like?
I would have preferred if it was a prequel.
That's
A
kind of
prequel?
like saying along the like, because you know how what do you call it? How Split was,
Yeah.
and every other movie after was kind of a prequel to get up to Split.
Oh
So it's like it's always more entertaining to see the come up to like a good movie than to see a
Mhm.
sequel of the movie.
yeah. That's
Wait, can you go back on that split thing?
Wait, can you, yeah,
No,
can
you don't get
explain
it?
that a little?
Okay,
Explain
so
it a little.
what was the other movie that came out? before
Unbreakable?
Split? No, before Split.
Unbreakable, then, right?
Was it Unbreakable?
Are you talking about like
Yeah.
the lead up to Glass?
Yeah, Glass was
Oh,
out.
yeah. There. So the lead up to Glass, like Glass was pretty treated as a fairly good movie, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I liked it.
Yeah. So, but I'm saying
It's
because like
fine.
Glass had the hype from Unbreakable, right? And Unbreakable is like technically a backstory going up to Glass. So then when Split came out, it's kind of like the same thing. It's like, oh, it's another backstory to Glass because they're trying to incorporate all the stories.
Mm.
I don't know. I felt like
Okay,
Split was
I get it.
Yeah.
no,
so-
but Split wasn't really like
Okay, so
marketed
No,
as
but
like
I guess like
okay, it's like watching the first 3 Star Wars and realizing that the next 3 movies were the current one as
prequel,
opposed. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like Watching the three after the first three Star Wars is the prequels, and then the prequels are definitely treated way better.
I don't know.
I get
I
what
don't-
you're saying.
No.
I get what you're saying, but I respect it as it being their own like individual movie and not
Yeah.
necessarily a prequel to
Yeah.
I think that's why me and like Louis like raised our eyebrows. I'm like prequel. I was like,
I
it's
don't
its
know.
own respected thing.
Like
That's
for
how I
example,
saw
like
it.
How Fear Street was.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we can talk about Fear Street a little bit since you brought it up. What did you think about? What did you say? What did you think about Fear Street? And wait, did you finish it? Yeah, right.
I did, yeah.
I
Okay,
haven't.
so like yeah. Oh, Kyle. So okay, so we'll
I
tread a
haven't.
little lightly for
Yeah,
Kyle.
it's fine. You guys are already brutaling me this episode. Like, I'm like over the top with my
Man,
head with spoilers about
Because
shit. and I
you
was like,
got a fresh cut. That's why.
Yeah, man, you
We're
made us wait for
jealous.
your fresh cut. Look at this
Whoa, whoa,
handsome
whoa.
guy over
We
here.
had no agenda. We had no agenda.
We
I did
didn't.
not
I
know
mean,
that
but
I was
it
gonna
don't
get
mean be
bombarded
late,
with
motherfucker.
spoilers.
It doesn't mean be late though. Like, I'm just kidding. No, okay. So, for Fear Street, what did you think about Fear Street and like how they told the story or whatever? And
Oh, me?
For me?
yeah,
Oh, Kyle.
Oh, me.
no, Kyle didn't watch
Oh.
it.
Not finished.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. I might know what you're
It
talking
was
about. I might
good.
not. Just
I liked it.
tread lightly.
Like I said, like whoever said that, where it's I like stories where it explains a lot more in before than whatever happens after, you know?
Like how the
Oh.
let up.
Because the build up afterwards becomes more how do
More
you say it?
intense.
Yeah, you know?
Okay.
Are you just saying that because you're playing Red Dead 2 again and it's the lead
Yeah.
up to the first fucking Red Dead?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I mean, if you're making that comparison, then shit, I'll agree with you. Fuck, dude, that's a good ass lead up.
Oh,
Right
there,
there.
see, I feel like everything I've been doing is a lot of prequel stuff, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So that's why
So
you
that
would
makes
rather
sense.
watch
Yeah.
Don't Breathe too if it was a prequel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it wasn't. It would have been interesting though. The concept.
They're still low-key against it.
No.
Your old man.
No.
They're like,
No. No, I think
I
it-
want to watch prequels. Like, I just want
No,
to.
dude, it's just your Split compare. I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, I don't think Split was. No, because Split, it wasn't marketed as a prequel though.
Yeah, it
Fucking
wasn't.
guy. Like, it wasn't. It was just like it was a twist. Like, oh
No, but
fuck,
the
it's
fact that it wasn't marketed as a prequel and then realizing it was, wasn't that
It's
way
not a
better?
prequel though. It's no
It
okay,
was a
but you don't. You're
connecting
not
of a
making
universe.
sense. No, think about it. You're not making sense because like technically, Split is a sequel to Unbreakable.
Yeah.
It's not a prequel to something that hasn't come out yet. You know what I mean? Because Glass comes out after.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, there's that one.
there we go.
If you're comparing it, I'm comparing it to Glass. You're comparing it to Unbreakable.
No, because
That's how you're
you
supposed
can't
to do it.
you can't call something a prequel if it came out before something. That's like saying episode 5 is a prequel to episode 6, even though episode 5 came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's technically what you're saying or what you're getting
yeah.
at.
That's where my mindset
That's why I was
is at
confused. I was
right
like, wait,
now.
what?
I'm just in
No,
here.
I'm just fucking. No, you're good. You're good. I'm just kidding. I'm just busting his balls.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's move on from Split. I don't even know how we got to Split. We just started talking about fucking Split. Prequels. Speaking of M Night over here, we're bringing up M Night. Our friend Gino got us into this show called Servant. If you guys haven't checked it out on Apple TV Plus, I just finished season 2. Do you know what Servant is, Kyle? Like, have
I do
you?
not. I have I might have seen a trailer, but I didn't understand it, so I did.
Oh,
and then
man.
I didn't see M Night Shyamalan's name. So
Oh, okay.
It's pretty crazy though.
Yeah.
Watch the first episode.
let me look it up.
Yeah, there we go. Just honestly, just watch the first. We ended up all watching the first episode and we got hooked. We're like, oh fuck, I gotta watch it now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty short
genre is
series.
it? Okay,
It's like
so
30
same
minutes
thriller-
per
same
episode,
thriller-ish.
10 episodes. So
And I'm so
it's a
behind
good-
on a lot of things to watch. Like, I'm so sad.
Dude, I'm not watching
Dude.
shit either, man. I need something to watch. I don't even know. Like,
Dude, I'm trying to finish Dave.
dude, Dave is really good. Have
Yeah,
you watched
yeah,
Dave Crame?
I'm on like
No, not yet.
episode
Oh.
s-
What's
8,
that one again?
and the last 2 episodes were really good.
wait, Dave's the one with
Lil Dicky.
Lil
Yeah,
Lil
yeah,
Dicky,
but
right?
it's so good. Like midway, like episode like 6 and 7 are like really good.
Season 2?
Yeah, season 2. I mean, season
Yeah.
1. No, season 1's still really good.
Oh yeah, season 1 was a banger.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, Servant
So,
came out
but
in
I think we
2019?
need. We'll go back to Jan.
Oh, season
So,
2.
I know Sean said he would watch Don't Breathe 2, then Free Guy. If it Don't Breathe 2 if it was a prequel, but he would do Free Guy. What would you watch? Well, we didn't really touch up on yours.
Oh, we're going back to that. Okay. I don't know. I think uh maybe Free Guy. Just because Ryan Reynolds, my boy. I'd rather watch that. I don't know. Like I wanted to watch Don't Breathe 2, but I'm hearing mixed things from people. So I'm like,
Oh.
we'll see. Plus the prequel idea sounds a little better to me. So when you brought that up, fucking laughing over it. No. I meant like with that movie, like I was like, oh shit, okay, that does sound better. So I don't know. We'll see. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Like I said, we don't have an agenda. We're just like going back and forth between topics. So this might be a little chaotic.
You want me to answer, Aaron?
For
Which
which
one I would watch?
you watch Free Guy though.
I mean,
What do you
No,
mean?
You
yes.
pretty much just answered it already. Like,
No, but I wanted to give like because I felt like his question was more so like which one are you more eager to
Oh,
watch?
Oh,
oh, so which
or
one are you?
I was
going
going off of because they didn't watch it and they're listening to our reviews. What would they watch?
Yeah.
Because those were like the two big movies that came out
Okay,
within
yeah,
that
okay,
week.
okay.
But sure, if you were eager to watch, I guess Free Guy for you, or
Actually no, it wasn't. It wouldn't be because I'm eager to watch Free Guys. It's more so that like I just know if I watch Free Guys, I don't have to like I can talk about it and then like I'm done talking about it. But then if I watch like Don't Breathe, then I have to like go back and rewatch the first one to just kind of like spend
Oh
time.
yeah,
with
because
it.
you haven't watched the first one.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
So a little
yeah.
like more like in depth to it if I really wanted to analyze it. But
Yeah, and it just got spoiled, by fucking our special guest. So it doesn't even. I'm just kidding.
Wait,
but I'm with
would
you on that though. I'm
Would
with
you
you
watch
on
part
that.
2 first, or would you watch part 1 first?
But
we're
it's
just
not a
watching shit out of
prequel.
order now.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
you're
a
right,
prequel.
We're literally watching shit out of order now. It's like, oh
You're
yeah,
right,
which
you're
episode?
right.
So I
We're
watched.
putting up a false narrative, like Don't Breathe
No,
2 is a
well-
prequel.
Oh, well, not really. Well, like you could watch the second one and then find out that why he changed, and then you can learn that he was crazy. Or wait,
You already spoiled it, Graham.
oh,
You spoiled it like 15 minutes and before.
No, but
like,
that makes it a prequel in his eyes then, because since his love for prequels, I guess. If you watches the second
Well,
one,
speaking of interesting topic, have you guys seen the question about like what's the proper way to watch all the Star Wars like in order?
yes,
there's different ways.
So what do you guys
There's
watch?
the
What
normal
order do you
way
guys
of
watch it?
I have my own opinions
Canonically.
based off
Is that a word? Canonically.
canonically.
I don't know what the fucking.
canonically.
I guess to
Canonically.
explain those different ways.
I guess it is canonically.
Hopefully I got it right. The different ways are just watching 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3, the way it was released, or you can watch it traditionally of the 1 all the way up to 6.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
Those
like
are
either
basically
one
the
of
two.
those.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
which would so we'll start with Crane. Which would you rather, or how
Show
would
your
you,
kid. If you had a kid and you
There
want
we
to
go.
show
That's
them
a
Star
better
Wars,
question.
how would you show them? How would you show them Star Wars?
I think it would be the first way you explained it, because the way
Yeah.
I watched it was it was from the old ones to the new ones.
So 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3?
I feel like
Yeah.
if you show a kid though from like the other way, they'd be like, "What the heck? Why is the quality so different?"
They would. They would.
That is so
Yeah,
true. though.
That is true. That is really
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And okay, Kyle, though, if you had a kid, like like in
No, so yeah,
next
I would
year,
go,
like
I would
when
go for 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then
4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're just talking about the movie itself, right? Like we're not showing them anything else. Because I'm going off like
don't include like the
the cartoons and the
don't include the cartoons, don't include
Oh,
the TV
man, okay.
show. Like
Wait, so Aaron-
strictly just Lucasfilm film.
Mhm.
Aaron, though. How would you do it?
I would do the same thing, just 4, 5, 6, 1,
So
2,
we're
3.
doing we're not doing the what's that?
One, two,
No.
No, have you seen
Numerically?
the No, it's like a weird one. 4, 5,
Oh.
2, 3, 6,
Yeah.
whatever or some shit.
Whoa,
Have you seen this?
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
I've seen
fucking
that
cut
one.
like
Dude,
that.
that would really confuse the fuck out of me, like trying to understand.
No, have you
Imagine
guys?
watching Harry. Imagine watching Harry Potter, but it's like you watch like 5, 2,
Then
7,
3, 6,
9.
7, 8.
Like
Jesus.
Have you guys seen that way though? The
I've seen
4, like 4, 2, then 5.
I've read on it, but like it just doesn't make sense to me to watch it in that order. Like,
But
okay, cool, canonically, I don't know.
canonically, I
Canonically,
think it's
like
canonically.
I
There we
don't
go.
know. Like
to
canonically,
Google
sure, it
that.
makes sense, but like as like if you were to tie all 9 movies into one giant movie and just stitch them as how they are, like it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. Well, since we're like, it's kind of hard because like Sam Witwer, right? He's like the guy that voiced Darth Maul, and I think he voiced the Emperor in fucking Rebels too. He had a good point. He had like a really good point about like showing it a certain way. He was saying like if he had kids, he would show them Clone Wars first, like the Clone Wars cartoon,
Okay.
without like showing the parts where they hint at Anakin being Vader, right? And then so you show them that the kids and their kids are gonna be loving Anakin. They're like, oh yeah, Anakin's my hero.
Mm.
Obi-Wan's my hero. They'll be super into that idea.
Bring them up just to tear them down.
Exactly. No, so like think about it.
You
Think about
want to ruin them so bad.
Dude, think about it. Like you bring that up, right? But you don't show any hints of him being Vader, and then you show them episode 4, and then when Obi-Wan goes, Darth Vader killed your father, Anakin Skywalker. Everyone will be hating the fuck out of Vader. Like whoever you showed, they'll be like, "Fuck Vader! He killed my hero. Fuck him."
Mm.
And then the fact that you show him episode 5, and then they find out like, "Wait, what? It's his father." Yeah, and as long as your kids don't talk to people and they don't get spoiled, that's a pretty good way to do it. I would say.
Oh my
That's
God.
the way that he
makes
was doing.
sense. It makes like I do
Yeah.
appreciate like you like hammering into their head like like if you're gonna fucking fall in love with a character, this is how you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Just to see the rise and fall, just to be emotionally frustrated for like the next like 10 years going up.
But they
Yeah.
gotta be like a little like mature maybe
Mature,
because like
okay,
if you
okay,
do it to a
yeah.
fucking kid,
Dude, I think that's
Like,
like
so what age? Like I'd say like you show them at like 13.
no, that's
maybe
too late.
maybe
Too late?
maybe 8 or
Because
9.
when Jan's explaining how he do the Clone Wars,
Oh,
and
because
the Clone Wars is
Clone Wars
a
is an
pretty
animation. Hold on.
yeah,
So
it's
it makes
yeah.
sense.
pretty long. So
Yeah.
I'm like, dang,
Okay.
he's gonna get spoiled like sooner or later. Like
Yeah.
one day a teacher's gonna come up and like, oh yeah, I'm watching Star Wars, Clone Wars. I'm like, oh
No,
yeah,
see,
did you find out So
That's
there's
the
a lot
thing.
of spoiler alerts. So
Like if I had
if
a
I
kid,
if
Yeah,
I had
no.
a kid and I would do it Jan's way of watching Clone Wars and that, they're watching it every morning. So I can knock out an episode every day. So like for 1 year, they literally knocked out the entire whatever episodes he has to watch. Then
Dude.
4 or 5, I'm like, dude, that sounds pretty dope.
Half of
But it's just the process is too long.
half
I
of
would
your
still do the
class is
4,
just
5,
watching.
6.
Like half of the class time is just watching.
no, this is
No,
the
I
thing.
meant
This
like
is the thing.
like you know how you have cartoons in the morning, like that would be his
Okay,
cartoons in the
okay,
morning.
I see,
Bro,
yeah,
I watch
okay.
Ned Declassified in the fucking morning, man. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck you. No, just kidding. No, but anyways,
kinda think now,
no.
like-
The caveat is, I would tell them like, you better. We can't tell. Like, don't say that you're watching Star Wars to anyone because they might say some dumb shit to you. Like as a kid, like as a
Don't
kid,
believe
don't
them.
tell you. Don't tell
You're
your
the only
teacher.
one that knows about this.
I'm giving you a secret.
Dude, what if
I
like
made
one
this
day
when
like
I was
you
a
like-
little kid.
No, like one day, like at school, little like they're like talking about it. He overhears something, and then like some kid like mentions it. Is like, "Yo, like you watch Star Wars?" He's like, "Yeah, like this is what happens." And he comes home in distraught and like so disappointment, and he hasn't finished watching with you. And you're like, "Hey, what's wrong?" It's like, "Oh, like Anakin's Vader." I was like, "How do we're not done yet?" Like,
Like, buddy, what's wrong?
so funny, dude.
Daddy, my friends were lying to me. Oh man.
It's not supposed to end like that.
Oh, dude. No, honestly, yeah, I would show him that way though. But if whoever shows 1, 2, 3 first to people, I think I've heard some people say 1, 2, 3. Man, you're just ruining the twist for people. So
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
no,
I
I
know,
wouldn't
but how
do
it's-
it that
but,
way.
Like George Lucas was like, "This is how I'm gonna release it on film."
Yeah, but that's George Lucas being George Lucas though. Like, I'm pretty sure
I mean, he
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
have
did,
no foresight to believe
Indiana
that.
Jones. The second one was a prequel.
I'll give you that.
That's
It
why-
was a fucking
Technically.
prequel. It was a fucking prequel. Fuck you. You know, you didn't even know that, right? Until I told you.
Yeah,
Like,
you told
yeah,
me that last
part two.
episode, like 2 episodes
Oh my
ago.
god.
Okay, so I'll
So
give you that. I guess I
he's
am
the
in a
king of
prequels.
prequel.
I'm in a
He is the
prequel then.
king.
Fucking shit, dude.
He's into prequels, but he can't understand why he should watch Star of 2, preferably over a sequel of it.
I mean,
God
I
damn.
Indiana Jones too, dude. I don't know. That's it's like
Yeah, it's been a
Harrison
while
Ford's
since I
best work.
watched that actually.
You haven't seen it? Yeah,
Mm.
that one's it's a prequel to part one, so it technically takes place before the first one. So I don't know. Maybe I am a prequel guy. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. But you know, like I wouldn't want to see a prequel to Back to the Future. Just saying. Would you not? I'd rather see a sequel
right
of
now,
that.
in this time?
In this
true.
time, I
In
wouldn't
this
want
time,
to
I
see
wouldn't
it.
want a prequel. Like, why the fuck would I want a prequel from like the 19?
Like
Like,
so we know how Doc and
1994 or
Marty
something.
meet. So we can see how Doc and Marty meet.
Oh yeah.
What? Wasn't that already like?
No,
Dude,
No,
you know
just
how they
kidding.
can do that? They can just probably just make an episode of Rick and Morty just to like, just canon.
Just to show it, it's
Oh,
Yeah,
canon.
just to show it like in another show for some reason. They're like, oh, if you really are into it, did you watch this episode of Rick and Morty? It explained the backstory of how Doc
Glitch.
and Martin like met up.
Have you okay, speaking of Rick and Morty, have you seen like the first it's like I think it's a concept episode or whatever, but it's like them trying to play with the idea. It's called
I
Doc.
found out, like,
It's
before,
called
Yes, I
it's called
watched.
Doc and Marty, right? MHARTI.
Yeah.
Really?
Have you seen
Yeah.
it?
No,
Dude, it's so
It's-
fucking funny. It's so dark though. It's really fucking
Yeah.
dark.
It's
So-
kind of like the first episode, but like worse. Like,
Worse.
very
Wait,
like
really?
rated R.
He was pretty
Oh,
much
man.
telling well, I don't want to
I don't
know.
wanna watch it
Should I
now.
say this on air?
No, you can find it. You can find it.
Wait, say what in there?
No, 'cause of
No,
what happens
you'll
in
find
the
it,
episode.
yeah.
There, I'm
So
gonna,
if
I'm
you
gonna
watch the
link it to you guys.
Version?
It's cartoon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show
Oh,
you
no,
all
I
that.
watched this. Oh, this is so. It's so good.
Doc and Marty.
I remember watching this.
So you've seen this?
So funny. Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
Wait, I'll put it on the chat. Like, Crame, have you seen that one? The one where he's
No.
like saying, "Oh my god, dude!" Here, I'm gonna
Send
link
me a
it.
link later. I wanna watch
Here,
it.
it's right here on the thingy.
Yo,
So
And give us your reaction
do
after.
you think we can like watch it? Will we get copy
Yeah,
strike?
can we watch it right now?
I kind
I
of want to
think we
watch it
can.
right
Fuck
now.
it, let's just watch it. I think we can watch it. Let's try.
Dude, we're gonna get DMCA and we're not even like 100 subscribers.
Okay, we won't. I'll try to cut out the audio if that's even a
Oh, yeah,
thing.
just put like some random music over the audio.
Wait, let me see. How do I play this?
Drop it in the link.
So I guess while Jan is doing that and working his magic, we can talk about some movie news that's been going down. So like my girlfriend just texted earlier that Shang-Chi is actually gonna just be in the theaters. It's not
Oh,
gonna
nice.
be on Disney
really?
Plus,
Oh,
which is
interesting.
way
Nice.
different from Black Widow, who got the Disney Plus.
Oh,
and,
you think that's why? You think they did
Yeah.
that because 100% because like Scarlett Johansson or
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson suit.
Oh,
Yeah,
because like
I
he's,
honestly just said that. I was like, dude, I bet they're just doing this
Damn,
because
that's
of
crazy.
that whole.
That's
Scarlett
honestly
Johansson.
crazy.
But I'm not sure if you guys know that like she wasn't the only one that sued. I heard Emma what's her
Stone?
name? Yeah, Emma Stone. Like she
Yeah.
sued Disney too.
Oh,
for
Cruella?
Cruella.
Really? I didn't hear that.
I think I saw it.
There was a third one too, but I forgot the name though.
Mm. But I think that
Oh.
was a different movie.
No, you know what's fucked up? What I just found out, I think. Like, I think they paid The Rock because of Jungle Cruise did the same thing, but they paid him, but like they didn't pay
No
like
freaking way.
something like that. I think I don't know.
Just
Don't
for
quote me.
Just for co-streaming it and putting it on the theaters.
Yeah, so like they compensated him,
And that's crazy.
Or
but
something
didn't
like that?
compensate.
but they didn't
Scarlett.
compensate everyone else. I don't know if that's
Oh.
true. Like I
Oh,
might have read it
dude,
somewhere on
that's some like deep rumors, bro.
I know that's some fucked
Deep.
up. It's like a fucked up source, but here. So I don't know if you guys can see. Like, I hope this is the one that we're talking about. I'll put it up. We'll see. Yeah, can you guys see that?
It's definitely this one. It's definitely this
It's
one.
this one, right? Okay, so let me
let's watch it.
let me tell me if you can hear it, because I don't know if you could hear this shit. Can you hear it or what?
Nope.
No.
On StreamYard, is there a way to play it from your desktop, not from your mic?
All right, so
Not
yeah,
from
we'll
your-
we'll
you
move
know what I mean?
we'll move on to or talk about something else first, and then I'll try to do
Okay.
something.
Oh, did you? So you guys saw the Avatar cast?
No way.
What?
They got the cast already for
Yeah, they
Avatar.
No
did.
way.
Oh, look, you guys didn't know, dude? They released the cast for Avatar.
Go ahead.
Like, no
Show
cap.
us or either let me know through like just say their names, then I'll get hype with you.
No, but it's like, so I only know like one of them.
But are the originals coming back? Like Zoe
No.
Saldana and that Terminator guy.
I can't share my screen. I can.
This?
Wait, can you try sharing your screen?
I can't. I don't
Oh
know how
shit.
to.
Okay, hold on. Let me just download this shit.
Damn, is this?
Okay,
is this-
how about I'm just gonna grab my web. No, that's sketchy.
You're gonna put it on
I
your
can
fucking
try
screen.
and
No,
read it.
as a live stream, that's so unprofessional.
Who cares? Okay.
I mean, yeah, I know technically who cares. Under just Google it and then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. I'll put it on. I'll put it on. Here, how's this? But before we do that, I think I got it up. If you guys want to check it out,
Okay,
can you guys hear that now? Did you hear that?
play it.
Oh man, my
Yeah.
kite's in the tree, Doc.
No.
I can't.
Why are we
I
watching
hate this stupid tree.
This is a literal Back to the Future thing now.
Oh my god.
Hey,
What?
I'm like-
You want me to leave? Yes, Marty. The saliva needs to be warm and fresh, and it must be administered by your tongue, Marty. But I don't understand how that would work.
This is
Use
this is
that
the one where it ends in the
Marty.
park,
I
right?
built this car with
I
my
think
own
so,
two
yeah.
hands. You convinced me. Here goes nothing.
You should just display Crame Zone on the
That's
big
it, Marty.
screen so
Slather your wet tongue all
we
over
just
my
see
balls.
Crame.
Don't miss a spot. It's working.
We are not showing this. We are not showing this.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You should have just done that.
No one's gonna
I
report
can't
us.
Marty, here
Someone
we
has
are.
to.
See the video.
In your front lawn.
Oh my god, that's so
Doc, Who do
bad.
you think planted it?
That's why I said you gotta be
That's
careful.
We're
That's why-
gonna cut this from the.
That's why it's on video.
By having you lick my balls.
we're,
That's exactly why it's on video. and
we're not
on
watching
YouTube.
this anymore. We're not
I
watching.
told
this
you
anymore.
not
We're
to
watching this-
display it from the
I forgot how
the
graphic
very
that
beginning. I was like, no, don't do
I
it.
forgot how graphic that shit got.
Okay. I'll watch that on my own. I'll watch it on my own.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm literally crying. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I forgot how
literally
graphic
crying.
that shit was, dude. Oh my
Like,
god,
Jay, you forgot.
dude.
Like
that
I
is
remember
gonna-
the dialogue was like intense, just like that. I was like, okay, I think if they were gonna show it, I'm gonna try and look away. and
No,
not,
but I remember. I remember the dialogue. I don't remember them showing actual like physical like. That is a lot. Trevor
Oh my
Zucker,
God.
what do you guys think of the new Sea of Thieves update? What is a Sea? Does anyone know what that is?
the-
is
It's a
that
game.
the
Oh, it's a game.
Doc, I know
You guys
what
want to
you're
touch up
fucking
on that?
doing.
If you haven't played, I haven't played any.
I've always
Big
wanted
cow,
to-
calm
I know
down.
what you're doing.
It's like a pirate game where you can have like your own ship and a crew and stuff with your friends.
Doc, can you just finish it?
No way, dude. Sea of
Oh,
Thieves.
no.
Yeah.
Is it on Xbox? No,
It's
we're
okay,
not
it's
watching
on
it
the
anymore.
Xbox.
No.
Or
You
PC.
know what he's asking?
Why?
To see if these fit in your mouth. To see if these nuts fit in your mouth. You guys fell for it so hard. God damn it.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
this.
you guys fell so hard.
Oh my dude, this is like last week. Remember last week Aaron couldn't come back, but this guy was like, do you guys watch Peter
Okay, no,
North
but he's my
films?
friend. He's my friend. He's
Is
not a
Zucker
bot.
a
He's
singer?
legitimately my friend.
Also, you know him. You
Yes,
know him.
yes.
So I was
That's
like,
why I called him out because like I already knew.
oh, okay. So I was like, who the fuck is Peter North? And then we Googled
you
it.
guys, you
Google
dude,
it, and then
honestly though, the Peter North one was really fucking good.
I didn't because I didn't know who the fuck Peter North was.
shit was like gold. Oh my god.
Oh, so
Wait,
it was your
Aaron,
friend.
did you get to see that?
I saw it, but I didn't Google it.
He's an adult star. That's all
He's
we're
an
gonna
adult
say.
actor. Or he's an
Yeah,
adult
there we go.
Film director.
We were even so curious, like,
And
hey
then the
man,
dude
thanks
was
for
like,
being
hey,
here.
yeah,
We're gonna
his
fucking take your question.
His movies, and I was
Peter
like, "What's
North?"
that?" I fucking Googled it and I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Well, anyways, the cast of Avatar 2.
All right, so we'll
pull
go.
it up,
We'll,
pull it up, Jam.
yeah. So hopefully, if we're still streaming and we haven't been taken down yet because of the
We're streaming.
nature of our video so far,
We're definitely
We'll-
watching that after stream.
we'll watch it after. We'll watch it later.
We'll watch after stream. I want
I
Krame's
forgot
full
how
experience.
graphic that was, dude.
I want Krame's full experience on the
Oh my
after stream.
god, yeah.
Does it get worse?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse.
100%
I remember it
gets
getting
worse.
worse. But I honestly only remember the dialogue. I didn't remember seeing like actual like-
Graphics, dude. The graphics at the
Yeah.
end at the park are so fucking funny.
Oh my god. All right, so we'll do that later. Sorry
so
to any
bring up the
children
cast of
watching.
Avatar real quick.
Shoot, yes. Oh shoot, yeah. Sorry, me. I forgot. Airbender cast.
There's hair in my eye.
Oh wow. Okay. So it's on it's on Netflix then.
It's gonna be, yeah.
Here we go. There we go. So. Jesus.
Loading in.
So much ads. Can you guys see that? Let me know if you guys can see that, and then
No.
what? Okay. Wait.
We're talking about
How'd you do the
which
video?
Avatar are we talking about? Avatar.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's
Oh, the
Airbender.
last Airbender.
So no, not
Oh,
the
it
blue
is?
people avatar.
Oh, what
Wait,
the
You
hell?
meant I thought you meant the blue people.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
Wait.
no.
So who's okay? So this is Aang,
Gordon.
Gordon Cormier.
Uh-huh.
These are probably all unknowns, huh?
No, so
Katara.
I've seen Katara. What's her name? Yeah. Well, Tilo.
You've seen her?
I've seen her from somewhere. Like I recognize her face.
Let's
seen her from
Google
somewhere.
her real quick.
I just don't remember what show. Like she was like a subcast for something.
Mm.
Beans. The hell's Beans? That's
Oh my God,
a
it's Beans.
it's a Canadian drama film. Okay, so Ian Owsley. Also, they really did. So they casted everyone pretty much.
Hey, at least it's typecasted properly. You know what I mean, because people are like so mad about like.
Also, it's another live action.
Yeah, on
Oh,
Netflix.
great.
He's saying.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
So this is Prince Zuko. This guy looks like him. Straight up, Prince Zuko.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
dude Zuko looks like if
Looks
a young
exactly
Zuko
like
would be
him.
young
Like
Zuko.
you. Dang. Okay, so they're going young, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, like the show was developed around like you thought Aang was like what, maybe like 13 years old or something.
Yeah.
So like this makes sense. Like cast.
Can I-
like,
Can I be honest?
casting-wise. Yeah, go ahead.
I've never watched any of it, dude.
At
I've never watched
all?
any at
At
all, man.
all. Like not
Any of
even
the
one
last
episode.
Airbender, I've never
You
watched.
just so happened
You
to
want-
watch it like while it was.
You want to
going
hear
on TV?
Nope,
my take on it?
I've never.
That's crazy.
My take on Louis' take.
Go
He
ahead.
What?
only watches anime if it's Filipino or Batman.
Filipino. Okay, dude.
Oh my god.
He was
Oh,
like,
that's
"Hey,
so
Aaron,
funny.
can you watch? Hey, watch this, guys. It's really good." And I was like, "Wow, the one anime because it's Filipino.
That's so funny,
Got
dude.
it."
You know, okay. You know the
Dude,
only
you're
animes
caught.
I've
You're
watched were
exposed. Dude, you
the
got
only
caught in
animes that-
4K, bro.
the only animes I've watched were Filipino dubbed in the Philippines when I used to live there.
Hey,
Dude, I watched-
SpongeBob
watched
in Tagalog's legit though.
No, not SpongeBob in Tagalog. Like maybe like Doraemon, dude. Like fucking Doraemon or something.
Dude, Doraemon was legit though.
Doraemon in Tagalog, dude.
Yeah,
Hunter,
dude, you didn't watch
Hunter x
SpongeBob in
Hunter in
Tagalog,
Tagalog
it's
is
a
pretty
trip.
good, actually.
Dude, watch
Which one?
SpongeBob in
Hunter x
Tagalog. It's a
Hunter?
trip.
In Tagalog, holy fuck, dude.
Dude, it's such a trip.
Oh no way. I'll see fucking like Ghost Fighter back then. I mean,
Nope.
it's
Yeah,
called
like,
Yu Yu
even, like-
Hakusho, but like, you know,
Oh, it's
and
Ghost
the-
Fighter.
in the Philippines it was called Ghost Fighter or Ghost Hunter or whatever the fuck. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, okay.
I remember that shit in Tagalog. Eugene, dude, like they would dub it in Tagalog, bro. Oh my god,
Yeah, that's just my take on Louisa
fuck
animation.
you. I
Yeah.
watched some anime. I mean, Invincible is kind of an anime, right?
Oh,
You guys all, we all watch Invincible, right? I mean,
Yeah.
We all watch Invincible.
okay, cool. Kyle, you have watched Invincible.
Yes, yes.
Right. Okay.
And I only say this because I was like, dude, Jan, you should watch Young Justice. I think you'll like it. He's like, nah, if it's not Justice League, the animated series, I'm not watching it. Or Batman Beyond, I'm not watching it.
Fuck you.
I'm like, oh my god, this guy.
Hey, I
Then
did
when a
try-
Filipino
dude,
anime from Netflix pops up, like,
Hey,
yo,
hey,
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 you guys watch it
Oh,
yet?
shit, dude.
that was 6 episodes, okay? And I was into it because they had Choknut in the fucking episode. So I was like, shoot, I'm down. I'm down, dude.
So good. So
She was
good.
fucking offering the little dude chocolate. I was like, yo,
Dude,
this is badass.
if our viewers don't know, chocolate is like a fucking chocolate. Like it's a really popular chocolate. Like you can call it like
Yeah.
the Hershey's of the Philippines.
It's not the
Yeah.
Hershey's of the
Okay,
Philippines.
well, it's not the Hershey's, but it's like
It's a Hershey.
it's like it's that kind of candy. So
It's like
fucking
powdered.
It's just no, but it's like fucking. I'm not talking about like the consist. I'm talking about the brand.
Oh, I guess.
The brand itself is like it's
Dude,
everywhere.
There's
If you've never had it. Like it's weird that you'd say you'd never have it as a
there's
kid.
chocolate and like there's flat tops, curly tops.
Dude, XO.
Jesus.
The fucking coffee candy.
Yeah, dude, I fuck with those a lot, dude. Those were so good. Those little
Dude.
coffee candies.
You ever tried the Choco Mallow thing? That's just pretty fucking bomb.
Dude,
The yellow
fucking-
box.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
a yellow box. Dude, that shit was a bomb. You know, I'll go to the tindahan like in the it's like 5 pesos for like a big bar of like safari or some shit.
Yeah.
Dude, it's pretty good, man. Ah,
You know what next movies and TV shows Jan's gonna be excited about. So just tune in when he does.
what?
Wait. If another Filipino anime comes out, you know Jan's right on top of it.
Oh shut up. Okay, you know what's funny? You know what? Like the Trece show is actually made by the guy that made a bunch of like DC stuff. So he also made like
There it
Justice League
is.
War and like
DC connected to Batman. There we
Hey,
go. Another
I
connection.
didn't
Why
even
he
finish-
watched.
fuck you.
Caught in 4K. Caught in 4K.
Caught.
Hey, Invincible doesn't count, okay? That's not DC, all right? So fuck you.
I'll
And,
give you a pass on Invincible.
Okay. And I watched Cowboy Bebop, but that's like old as shit. So,
Okay, so I mean, I guess if you watch Cowboy Bebop is a staple. So
yeah. So yeah, well, whatever.
But
So I just
Avatar,
watched some.
The Last Airbender is a staple.
I haven't watched that.
actually, yeah,
I'm
like,
sorry.
It's like
See?
kind of a staple.
So
So you would say it's like a must for people that love anime? Like that would be one of your first
at least
go-tos?
American anime, it's well appreciated.
Yeah, it's
'Cause I know
more
you're-
like a generational thing. Like
Wait,
people
who's watching One Piece now? Here.
I'm
Oh,
watching One Piece.
I want
you're
to,
watching
I want to,
It's too
but
much,
like
bro.
it's too much.
Dang,
too
there's
much.
a
It's way
quick
too
version to it.
Huh?
A quick version how to watch it.
Oh,
Really?
So like I caught up. I'm at like 300 right now. So
Oh,
last
really?
time we
Oh.
talked to each other was like I was at like 100.
uh-huh.
So like
It's so quick through it.
so I'm at like 350
That's
somewhere.
pretty
there.
good.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
So there's a quick version that you can watch.
I know because like there's so many arcs, but then like all of the arcs are interesting, and like it's one of those
Mhm.
animes that like don't have a filler. Like it just keeps going
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it that
nonstop.
for
Like there's no filler. Like if you like, there's no time to take a break to watch that. Like you have to kind of like just keep watching it.
yeah. So for like One Piece compared to all the other animes I watched, I feel like these are the longest ones. Like arc wise for everyone or just the
Mm.
characters in general compared to other animes. Some can be like very quick. This one will
Yeah.
literally take like 60 plus episodes to finish one arc. So I'm like,
For real,
Dang.
yeah. That's crazy.
so that's why I'm saying there is a quick way to watch
You
it.
skip the
That's
arcs.
there. But
know, but, like,
I got
the-
the just
Yeah,
of,
like because like you can't really skip the arcs because then like sometimes they bring someone back from an old arc, and then you're like, holy shit, he's still like part of the story. Why am
yeah.
I front screen?
What?
Why
Dude,
am
you're
I front-
talking. You're the only one talking.
I was talking to Aaron.
Yeah, no, because and then I was gonna do Aaron's own.
Oh, we need we need Gyrate to be like boop, boop.
Oh,
Like,
spoiler alert! But there we go. Yeah. Well, anyways, One Piece is good. I haven't watched it. I'm just kidding. Let's bring it back a little bit. Let's calm down. Crame, is there any movies that are coming up that you're looking forward to, like in the
we're
next
gonna
like?
we're gonna judge you on what you're looking forward to at the end of the year.
No. James Bond. Hey, see, there we
Okay,
go.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Wait, what'd you say,
Kyle.
James Bond?
Said James Bond.
There you go.
Is there a trailer out
think,
for it? I haven't watched it.
There's a lot. Yeah,
Oh,
I think they released like 2 trailers before the pandemic.
Yeah.
They even
What's
released the.
What's the story? You guys know?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
No.
I don't know. I really
feel like
don't
What's
know.
it called
like,
again?
It's one of his like exes that like betrays him again.
That's so boy. You know, I kind of don't
Like-
like when they connect it. It's kind of like, fuck, dude. Just can we just make a James Bond movie?
What's her name is back? Yeah, what's her name came back?
The girl from Spectre. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, the girl from Spectre. So it's like,
I don't
like it's
remember.
always
I
about
agree,
her,
I'm
you
like-
know. Like it's like she's in every, like most of the time
Mm.
she's in every James Bond. So,
Yeah.
but the cast is good. So like, you got Rameek, the
Yeah,
villain.
so when I was
Rami
watching,
Malek. Yeah. Rami Malek.
So when I was watching Don't Breathe 2, that I think you were talking about last episode before I got cut off. Sorry about that again for those that weren't able to see me or hear me. But I know that movie that you were talking about was Malignant, right? Did you guys see that one? Yeah, that one. I finally saw it for the first time when I was watching Don't Breathe 2. I was like, whoa, this is pretty crazy. And it's
Oh, the
from
trailer?
James Wan. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
James
whoa,
Wan
this is
trailer.
pretty dope. Like at
Yeah.
least a horror movie or like a scary movie that I'm looking forward to watch. Don't ask me about Halloween. I haven't watched any of them, so
Oh, wait,
I need to get on
what?
that.
Okay, speaking
Yeah.
of Halloween movies, hold on. What's the one with
Halloween.
Annabelle Taylor?
Which one?
With Annabelle Taylor?
Oh yeah, no, you mentioned it. The hotel. Oh, not hotel. The Last Night in Soho, I think.
Yeah, dude. Last
yeah,
night,
that one looks
the
good.
trailer for Last Night in Soho is really good.
Dude, that's an Edgar Wright movie. For those that don't know, like, it's the guy that did Scott Pilgrim, Baby
Yeah.
Driver, fucking Shaun of the Dead. You know those movies.
That's the trailer,
It's
dude.
it's him doing horror, bro. So it's kind of like crazy. Like we've never seen it from this guy before. So I'm really looking forward to that one too.
Oh, it's a
And, you
horror
know,
movie.
Yeah, it's horror, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll link the trailers to this, and then like just check it out when you're done. And
shoot.
I don't know what else came out. Like Malignant looks good because Malignant is like it's like a horror film from James. I almost said James Gunn. James Wan, that isn't Insidious or Conjuring. So I'm looking
Mhm.
forward to that again. Last Night in Soho. Dune. We kind of touched up on Dune a little bit last
Dune.
week. Dune is looking really good. You know, Timothy Chalamet.
Are you guys watching the one with what's that one coming out with the one that comes out next week Friday? The one with
What's that?
Wolverine. Okay.
Oh,
that?
that's the one on HBO Max where it's like
Reminiscence or something?
yeah, that one.
Reminiscent, yeah.
I don't know.
I
We'll
won't
see.
watch. I will watch it, but not like the day of. I guess
Yeah.
like if I have time.
Yeah.
I'll stay at home and watch it probably. I don't know. Not really into.
So anything up? Any final things before we kind of sign this off?
Crave, any final thoughts? How was it being here your first time? We'll probably ask you again to come by, but how was
Yeah.
your first time
This was
being
fun.
on a podcast?
This is actually pretty fun, but I feel like it's just fun because it's like it's not really on topic of anything, you know. It's just anything.
Yeah, this is anything. We were
And
just kind
that-
of like
I like this.
Yeah. we didn't have anything.
Usually
to
when
it.
we have
No.
a guest, we just kind of like free flow it. And actually, like we weren't planning on having a guest. Like I texted these guys. I was like, "Yo, like we don't have a plan. Like what are we gonna talk about?" And they were like, "Oh, whatever." And then I was like, "Hey, you guys have a guest last minute?" It was like an hour before we were gonna shoot. And then like I was like, "Surprise!"
I literally just woke up and I'm fucking hungover as fuck. Hey,
It's coming from the guy that was like, "I'm not gonna
Hungry
go
up
up
tonight."
tonight. I'm not going up tonight." And then like I see him like I see on the group chat like, "Can I ride with someone?" I was like, "What the fuck is
Leave me alone.
it?"
That's
Gee.
funny.
Anyways,
Well, with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Aaron,
Yeah,
I think
check
you have,
out,
I think you have the little script for
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So
You're
thanks
better at
again
this.
thanks Crane for coming over. If you guys haven't checked out our YouTube, it is called The Last Showing, starring me and Crane. So I just want to plug that in really quickly. You can find it on Lumpia Vibes on YouTube. But yeah, like what Crane said, this is just a time for us to spit talk, just like have a good conversation with good people. So thank you for listening to Spit Talk Podcast. Catch us on our next episode. Follow us on Spit Talk Podcast for any updates. Once again, we are Aaron, Jan, and Kyle, as well as our special guest, Sean Crame. See you guys.
Yeah.